Hi, my name is Amaya Aguilar, and this is my story. But before we can talk about my story, I need to share an important part of a story that started before I was born. My parents and my sister moved to the United States from Mexico City in 1996. This is a picture of their house when they bought it. I wasn't born yet, but don't you worry. A couple of years later, I was born, and because I was born in the United States, I got my citizenship. But my parents weren't citizens yet, and neither was my sister. When I was about in fourth or fifth grade, they got their citizenship. It was a really cool and admirable experience to share with them. Being raised in a Hispanic household, I've always been proud of my heritage and culture. I've always made it very clear and obvious that I was Hispanic because I felt like I had to prove that race didn't have anything to do with intelligence. So I always tried my best to go above and beyond in my studies. My friends helped motivate me to excel in school as well. This group of friends and I have been with each other through thick and thin. Since elementary school to high school, we've helped each other pursue the best versions of ourselves we could be. I know it might seem strange to see that I'm the only Latina in my group of friends, but we never found it that strange because our cultures had many similar values, especially in family, education, traditions, and food. I spent so much time with them that it got to the point that their moms would pinch my cheeks or worry about me not eating enough. They even started to say that I was an honorary Asian. It's quite funny, honestly. I mean, we both take off our shoes at the door, and we both value eating meals together as a family. And we also both ask our parents for permission before going anywhere. And we also love anime and K pop. Because of our friendship, I saw that our cultures had a lot more in common than we thought. I was able to understand their desires to please their family and be successful because I lived with those expectations too. Unfortunately, one of our friends, Connie, put too much pressure on herself and only saw value in herself through her grades. I remember walking home together one day, and I remember her saying that she was upset over getting a 98. One day in the fall of 2016, she passed away due to suicide. I was just getting the hang of how college life worked, and then my whole world shifted. I had never lost a close friend before, and I was destroyed. My friends and I didn't talk in our group chat for weeks. Alone and broken, I didn't know where to go. Luckily, my friend Caroline Caves gave me the support I needed. She offered her time to be with me for the whole day and consistently showed me how beautiful life was and how we need to cherish every second of it. While learning to cope with the loss of my friend, I have learned one very important and valuable lesson: love others always. You never know when a hug can lift someone's spirits, or simply by telling someone that they're loved and cherished can save a life. I hope that as I continue to be an RA and as I head into the world as a future music educator, I can continue spreading this message to my residents, friends, future colleagues, and students. We all have the power to love others inside of us. Let's use it.